Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Crown Academy of English. In this lesson you will learn 7 English expressions commonly used by native English speakers. And this is part 1 in a series of several videos. Dunno. So dunno is informal spoken English. Spoken. We do not write this. Okay, so we say this word in informal English. Okay, in an informal environment. And it means don't know. Don't know. So dunno is a contraction of don't know. And so why do we say dunno? Well, it's because when we speak quickly, we don't pronounce the T sound. Because the T sound, it requires a little bit more effort in the mouth. The tongue moves in the mouth. And when we're speaking very quickly, we don't take the time to make the proper T sound. So that is the reason for this word. Example. Jane says, "What time does the concert start?" "I dunno," says Mark. "I dunno." Okay, I dunno. So Mark is saying, I don't know. Okay. Another example. Claire says, "Hi David, can I borrow your phone?" And David replies, "I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is." Okay, so you can see it's, we say this when we're talking very quickly. I don't know where it is. So in normal English, we would say, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Okay, so this is how native English speakers talk in an informal environment. So be careful. Don't use this in a formal environment. Okay, for example, if you go for a job interview, if you have a job interview with the president of the company and he asks you a question, and if you don't know the answer, I do not say, "I don't know," okay, because that would be very unprofessional. It's quite lazy. It's quite it's not considered to be good English, but it is very, very common between native speakers in an informal environment. Spoken English only. And similar to dunno, we have gonna. Gonna. And this is also informal spoken English. We do not write this. Gonna is a contraction of 2 words. It means going to. So it's the future meaning, going to do something. Gonna do something. So in normal, correct English, we have going to plus the base form of a verb. We can also say that we have going followed by the infinitive, which is to plus the base form of the verb. Example. I'm going to watch a film. So here we are. This is the future. We are describing our intention for the future. I'm going to watch a film. Now let's look at this with gonna. So we have gonna plus the base form of the verb. I'm gonna watch a film. I'm gonna watch a film. Okay? So an example. So here we have the word gonna in the question and the answer. What are you gonna do tomorrow? What are you gonna do tomorrow? And David replies, I'm gonna wash my car. I'm gonna wash my car. So I'm going to wash my car. And again, it's a little bit lazy. It's not considered to be good English, but you hear this all the time, okay? Native English speakers, we talk like this all the time in an informal environment. So with friends in a relaxed atmosphere, we would talk like this. And here is another one, wanna. Can you guess what this is? Well, this is also informal spoken English, and we do not write this. I keep repeating this because this is very important, okay? Choose the context very carefully. And wanna is also a contraction of two words. Can you guess the two words? Well, it means want to. So in normal, correct English, we say want to plus the base form of the verb. Want followed by an infinitive. Example, I want to live in London. I want to live in London. Okay? So we have want to followed by the base form. Or we can say I want followed by an infinitive, to live. And here it is with wanna. Wanna followed by the base form. I wanna live in London. I wanna live in London. Example. So here we have another example of wanna in the question and also in the answer. What do you want to do today? So this means what do you want to do today? And Jane replies, I want to relax. I want to relax. I want to relax. Okay? And just a quick remark. Mark uses this in the question, but Jane is not obliged to also use it in her answer. So Mark can say, what do you want to do today? And Jane can reply correctly if she wants. Jane could reply, I want to relax. Okay? There's nothing tells you that you must speak like the other person. Okay? A ripoff. So this is another phrase often used by native speakers. It's a noun phrase. If something is a ripoff, it is too expensive. Okay? It costs too much money. The price is too high. It is not worth the price. We consider that, yes, the price is too high. It is not good value. Example, this suit costs £900. It's a rip-off. It's a rip-off. It's too expensive. And Jane says, I didn't buy the handbag. It was £600. £600. And Claire says, oh wow, what a rip-off. What a rip-off. So Claire is saying, oh wow, that's a surprise. That is very expensive. Okay? Rip-off. It's up to you. Very common expression. So let me give you a common situation, a common example of when we use this. So someone asks me to make a decision. Someone gives me a choice, maybe two choices of something, and they want me to decide. But I do not have a strong preference. I do not have a strong preference. And I would like the other person to make the decision. I don't want to make the decision. I would like the other person to make the decision. So I say, it's up to you. It's up to you. So the meaning of it's up to you is it means, well, you can decide. You decide, not me. Okay? allow you to make the decision. So that's what this means. So it's a very common, it happens very often. Example, Jane says, "Where shall we go for our holiday? France or Spain?" And Mark says, "It's up to you. It's up to you." So Mark does not have a strong preference. It is fine for Mark if they go to France or Spain. He doesn't mind. He would like Jane to make the decision. Okay? David says, "Would you like red or white wine?" And Claire says, "I don't mind. It's up to you. It's up to you." I don't mind. This means I don't have a preference. It's not a problem. It's not a problem for me if we have red wine, and it's not a problem for me if we have white wine. It's up to you. So you decide, David. Okay? Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. If you can't be bothered, it means that you are too lazy or too tired to do something. Okay? So there is something that you must do, but you don't want to do it because you're too tired. You don't have enough energy. Example, Mark says, "Do you want to go to the cinema?" And Jane replies, "No, I can't be bothered. No, I can't be bothered. Let's just watch TV." So Jane is saying, "No, I don't want to go to the cinema because I'm too tired. I don't have enough energy. I am feeling a bit lazy." Okay, so maybe it's after a long day at work. Very often after a long day at work, we say, "I can't be bothered." I can't be bothered going out tonight. So we can use this just by itself as a standalone phrase. I can't be bothered, full stop. Or we can use it with a verb. So we can use it with this structure. Can't be bothered, followed by an infinitive. Example, I can't be bothered to cook tonight. I can't be bothered to cook tonight. Let's order a pizza. Okay, so let's order a pizza. So this means I am too tired to cook. I am too tired to cook tonight. So let's buy a pizza. So this is one structure, and we also have a different structure. Can't be bothered followed by the ing form of a verb. I can't be bothered cooking tonight. Let's order a pizza. I can't be bothered cooking tonight. Let's order a pizza. So here we have the ing form. And the meaning of these two structures is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. There's no difference in meaning. It's just a different choice. So you choose. It's up to you. Mate. So this is a noun. And it simply means friend. And it's an informal word for friend. Okay, so it's between close friends. You would call a close friend a mate. And this is very common in British English and Australian English. In Australian English, they use this word a lot for everything. But this is not common in American English. So if you go to America, then do not say mate as a friend. Okay, it's they'll get confused. They won't understand what you're saying. So very common in Great Britain and in Australia. So an example, David is talking to his mate. David is talking to his mate. So he's talking to his friend. And Jane asks, "What did you do last night?" And Mark replies, "I went to the pub with my mates. I went to the pub with my mates. So I went to the pub with my friends. Okay. So there we are. That's the end. If you are preparing for the IELTS exam, then I strongly recommend our IELTS online course. So click here for information. And here are some other videos that I recommend.